And tonight, just for a change, the Princess Theatre presents me again. Laser. Love me with all of your heart, that's all I want, love. Love me with all of your heart, or not at all. Just promise me this, that you'll give me all your kissing, every winter, every summer, every fall. For a moment, for 1 hour, love me always as you've loved me from the start, with every beat of your heart. Cuando caliente el sol cerca de mí, es tu palpitar. Es tu cuerpo, es tu pelos, son tus besos, me estremezco. Oh, oh, oh. When we are far apart, or when you're near me, love me with all of your heart as I love you. Don't give me your love for a moment, for 1 hour, love me always as you've loved me from the start, with every beat of your heart, with every beat of your heart. Thank you very much. Thank you. When you like, thank you. A timeless old song. Keep going. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. A long, lonely Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the waiting arms of the sea. And lonely rivers cry, wait for me, I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. Our long time, you know that time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? very much. Thank you. Thank you. Put the lights up, Steve. Put them up. Put them up. Put those lights up. There are people. There are people in here. You know, when you're on the stage, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to tell you, you cannot see more than 2 rows ahead of you. And I thought this place was empty apart from my family. This is wonderful. Why don't you come down closer? You can see me change my mind. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Yeah, come on down here. It's not pub night. We're not going to ask for volunteers. Fantastic. That's great. Now you can look right up my nose. Great. Fantastic. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, this is a surprise, isn't it? What a surprise this is. Isn't it? Well, it's a surprise for me if it's not for you. I didn't think I'd be here tonight. People are still flocking in. Look, there are 2 more flockers flocking in. There they come. Come on down here. I know you're looking at your watch, sir. I know you thought you'd missed it, but don't worry. This is Mystique. We're going to drop a pole in a minute. I'm going to climb up the pole, and then I'm going to get somebody out of the audience and lift them up on my hands. We're going to do the show. Now, tomorrow afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Mystique, 2:30 in the afternoon for all you guys. We couldn't do it tonight, obviously. That's why you've got the pleasure of me. And it's been a strange cruise, hasn't it? It has been a strange cruise. It started very strangely for me. The first day of the cruise, I've got to tell you, there was a phone call in my office. Lady's voice, she said, "Hello, is that the cruise director?" I said, "Yes, madam." She said, "Can you help me, please?" I said, "I'll try. What's the problem?" She said, "Can I come out of my room yet?" I said, "Of course you can come out of your room, dear. It's a day into the cruise. Come out, come out." She said, "How do I get out?" I said, "Have you tried the door?" She said, "Well, there are 2 doors." I said, "Yes." She said, "Well, one leads into the bathroom, and the other one has a notice hanging from the door handle saying, 'Please do not disturb.'" And then there was pub night. Pub night, after pub night. 3:30 in the morning, I was going back to my room. Because my job takes me all over the ship, of course, you know. and I was walking past this elevator, and there's a lady standing by the elevator, kind of swaying. And as I walked past, she's called over to me. She's called, "Young man," which got my attention straight away. She says, "Young man, can you please escort me to my stateroom?" I said, "Certainly, madam. Where is your stateroom?" She says, "Dolphin Dick." I said, "I beg your pardon?" She says, "Dolphin Dick." So we're walking along, 3:30 in the morning, along Dolphin Dick. And suddenly she's grabbed me by the arm and she looked me in the eyes and she said, "Young man, you're passionate." I said, "Excuse me, madam." She says, "You heard me. You're passionate." And this was no spring chicken. This woman must have been 30 if she was a day. I said, "Madam, it's 3:30 in the morning." I said, "I'm taking you back to your room." I said, "There's nothing else going on. I want to know where your room is, and I'm tired. I want to go to my room. Where is your room?" She says, "That's what I'm trying to tell you, you fool. You're passionate. You're passionate." Right, straight into it, straight into it. Well, I'll cut the gags. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not 20 minutes off the show now, that has. Ladies and gentlemen, I love to sing songs. I don't get much chance to sing songs to a captive audience. And you might not have realized it, but they have locked the doors now, so you can't get out. You're stuck here now. And it's a lovely crowd. I didn't expect to see this many people in the room. I appreciate you coming to see me. I don't know if it's morbid curiosity or what it is, but you're here, and I appreciate it. And I like to sing to a small crowd, because in that way, if you bomb, how quickly can the word get around? Nobody here? But I like to sing songs which are pictures of life. To me, songs are memories. Like me, do you associate memories with certain songs? You know, you're hearing a song on the radio and you think of some time in your past, you know. You could be dancing. Oh, they're playing our song. They were playing this when he proposed to me. I never want to hear it again, you know. Songs like that. Well, this next song, whenever I hear it, you can put the lights down in the house now because they're looking around at each other now. There's more interest going on in the room than at me. This next song, whenever I sing this song or whenever I hear this song, takes me back to March of 1975, 21 years ago. Could I only have been 11 then? In March of 1975, I had the great privilege and the great pleasure of working for a week in a club in the south of England with the great Ella Fitzgerald. And it was a wonderful experience for an 11-year-old singer. And at the end of the 7 days, the guy that owned the club, his name was Ray King. He's in prison now, and he should be as well. He came to me and he said, John, he said, as Ella leaves the club tonight, I would like you to go on stage and lead the audience, sing a song to her so she remembers my club. Because Ella used to, there was a stage door, but she used to like to come through the auditorium, and then she'd change it, she'd do a show, and then she'd leave the same way, and everybody would applaud. It was a lovely atmosphere. And so he wanted me to go on stage and sing a song as she left for the last time, that club. Her biggest hit in Britain. In the States, she's not so well known for this song, but in Britain, everybody knows Ella Fitzgerald for this song. And so it was a very daunting experience for a young 11-year-old singer to go and do that. And now when I think of this song, when I hear this song, my mind's eye, I can picture Ella Fitzgerald standing at the doorway of this club, listening to me sing this song to her. And it was very emotional. And in fact, I think there was a little tear in her eye. And that really upset me, because I didn't think I sang the song that badly. But it's a beautiful Cole Porter song. It's called Every Time We Say Goodbye. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me. They allow you just to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. When you're near, there is such an air of spring about it. And I can even hear a lark somewhere, a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. You know there's no love song that's finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye, every single time we say goodbye. That's a lovely song, isn't it? And you know, I saw Ella Fitzgerald again 10 years after that at the Venetian Room in the Fairmont Hotel in San Francisco, and she remembered me. She said, "Get out of my way." But no, she's a lovely lady. She had her problems lately. This next song, ladies and gentlemen, this next song I've had a request to sing. Now, this is a song which you nearly had a hit with. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear what all the words and the music have to say. You know it's so hard to explain everything that I'm feeling. Face to face, I seem to go dry. Oh, but I love you so much that the sound of your voice can't make me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. And thanks for taking me into our someone. Jump in wherever you want. Yeah, I'm gonna sing you to sleep after the loving. I'm gonna brush back the hair from your eyes and the love on your face. It's so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. I said I'm gonna sing to sleep after the loving. I'm gonna brush back the hair from your eyes and the love in your face. It's so real that it makes me wanna cry. I said that I know that this song isn't saying anything new, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. You know that after the loving, I will be loving you. But after the loving, I'm still in love with you. Thank you very much. That's a nice old song as well. I love the old songs. Can't beat the old songs. I love them. I feel all smoochy now. I do. I feel all... Oh. I do. The ribs are ready by now. Oh dear. Does anybody else feel romantic? You've had something to eat now. Come on, you've got the motion of the ocean. We do this on purpose, you know. We do it on purpose, so that you can go home and tell your friends that you've been on a ship, survived 200-foot waves, and the ship turned over 3 times, and you're sailors now and everything. You've been round the Horn, you got lost, the captain didn't know where you were, all this kind of stuff. So that's why we do it. And tomorrow it's going to be nice and calm. We're going to be in the inside, wherever it is, by that little island called Vancouver, you know, about 50,000 square miles. And it's going to be lovely and calm. So, and that's why you should feel romantic tonight, because you're on the love boat. It's a formal evening. Everybody's dressed up. Well, most of us are dressed up. And and this is romance. This is the love boat. People come on board this ship and on all our ships to find romance. They come here looking for relationships. And sometimes it works. Not a lot of people know, but I actually met my wife on the love boat. Scared the hell out of me. I thought she was in London at the time. But they just turn up out of the blue. You never know where they're going to be. But I want you to get romantic. I tell you what, all the single couples in the room, hold hands. Hold hands. All the single... Yeah, you two make your own arrangements down the front there. It's like the odd couple down here. If you've got nobody to hold hands with, just blow in the ear of the person next to you. They won't mind. And all the married couples, just do the best you can for a couple of minutes. The song doesn't last that long. Try to think back to some happy time in your marriage if you can. Some romantic time. 1989. Portofino. Well, we don't want to actually individual life stories. I'm trying to generalize here, you know. Thank you very much. Now, marriage is a wonderful thing, isn't it? It's a wonderful thing. Do you know, I sincerely do not think that there is anything in the world that can compare with the love of a good woman for a man. Isn't that the greatest thing in the world? Two of you think so. And marriage is such a wonderful institution, especially for the ladies. It really is. I mean, fellas, okay, it's all right. I mean, a man, all right, he should be married. A man, in my opinion, is not complete until he's married. And then he's finished. But for a woman, they look upon marriage far more romantically than the fellas do. Steve, put the lights up once again. Let's have an experiment here. Put the lights up. All you married ladies here tonight with your husbands, all three of you, turn and have a look at your husband and be honest with yourselves as to what you really see. Now, come on, look at him. You might not have looked at him for 20 years. Look at him now. And be honest, girls. You see the romance in a marriage, don't you? You don't see the pot bellies, do you? The false teeth, the wrinkles, the bald heads. What you actually see is a handsome young prince on a dashing white stallion. Isn't that right? This fella's taking the opportunity to walk up and down the stairs because the lights have come up. I can't believe what's going on here. Put the lights down, Steve. They've seen enough of each other. Put them down. The fellas, we look upon the girls as people to cherish, to nurture, to look after. Because I think that you will agree with me, guys, it's a scientifically proven fact that men are far more intelligent than women. It's true. Don't get me wrong, I love the ladies. I'm not a chauvinist, but you make me laugh. You are born comedians, girls. You do funny things, and you don't realize what you're doing half the time. I'll give you an example. Why is it that ladies will sit in front of a mirror and rip the hair out of their eyebrows? Great pain. They go, oh, oh. And once their eyebrows are bald, they get a pencil and they paint them all back in again. Why is that? Doesn't make sense. My wife was part of this Burn the Bra Brigade a few years ago, equality for women, all that kind of stuff. I couldn't take that seriously. How can you take it seriously? A woman that burns her bra and then says she needs support. I was on a train the other day back in England, myself and a lady in this car, nobody else. 30 minutes went by, she hadn't said one word to me. And then suddenly she leaned over and she said, "Excuse me, are you reading that magazine you're sitting on?" I said, "Yes." I got up and turned the page and sat down again. Where did she think I had my eyes? Comedians. But I tell you what, fellas, we wouldn't have many other way, would we? Fellas, take hold of the hand of the one you love right now, even your wife, I don't care. Look deep into her eyes, and let's sing these songs together. Who knows, the love boat could be sailing for you tonight. Take a deep breath, look her in the eye, pout a bit, go on. Whisper, "I love you." That's it. Are you ready? Here we go. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me feel true, could make me feel blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. It's supposed to be a sing-along. Join in when you like. Some others I've seen, they might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me that thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. There's another one, you know. Sing up this time. Now I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know why you thrill me like you do. I don't know why, but it's true. You never seem to want my romance. The only time you hold me, I don't know why. like I do. I don't know why, but I do. 'Cause you made me love you. I didn't want to do it. You woke me up to do it. You made me love you. And all the time you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. Oh, but there were times, my dear, let's hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You made me cry for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. You've got the love that's so true. Yes, you do. Indeed, you do. You know you do. Give me, give me, give me, give me what I cried for. You know you've got the brand of kisses that I would die for. You know you made me love you. Big finish, here we go. You know you made me love you. You, only you. Can't beat those old songs, can't beat them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've come to the end of my little show now. No, I get fed up after a bit. That's it. And once I've gone, I've gone. I don't come back. No, that's it. It's no good. You can moan, you can groan, you can cheer, you can applaud, you can stand up. Once I've gone, I've gone. And like all the rest of the audience, don't come back. It's been great having you. Thanks for you guys coming in to see me tonight. And before I finish, I'd like to say a very big thank you to the guys behind me too. Thanks a lot. And also, ladies and gentlemen, aren't they great? Here they are, the Augmented Orchestra, ladies and gentlemen, led by Mr. Ed Orgel, right here. Yes. Wonderful musicians. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. 6 of the finest musicians you'd find on any ship anywhere in the world. And I usually say 5 to get a laugh, but these are 6 of the finest. So I'm getting serious now. I get emotional at times like this, because I've only got one more song to go. And I don't know if you're going to like it. I can't remember what it is now. Oh dear, oh dear. This last song of mine, ladies and gentlemen, is probably my most popular song that I sing. And the reason I say that is because whenever I do a show, people come up to me afterwards and they say, "We were so happy when you got to your last song." And this is a song which I had the pleasure of recording some years back in England. In fact, it was the very first song I ever recorded when I got my new Hitachi tape recorder. And it escaped. It escaped. And it did very well for me, and it's been very lucky for me, and I've sung it all around the world ever since. It sums up the way I feel about life. It's called Love Is All. And if you'd like to buy this, ladies and gentlemen, with me singing it, you can't. There's only one copy left in the world. That's in the British Museum in London, next to the Egyptian mummies. Yesterday, I knew the games to play. I thought I knew the way life was meant to be. But now there's you. My foolish games are through. Now at last I have found just what makes this old world turn around. Love is all I have to give. Love is all as long as I shall live. So take it all, and I'll always be there when you call my name. I know that love is all. Every night, oh, I long to hold you tight until the morning light shines into your eyes. So love me, love me, love me now. We'll get along somehow. Won't you please take my hand, and together forever we'll stand. Oh, I shall live. So take it all, and I'll always be there when you call my name. I know that love is
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching your cruise director, Mr. John Lawrence.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Come on back,
Once
John.
I've gone, I don't come back. Once I've gone. Thank you.
Your cruise director, Mr. John Lawrence.